I would say yes and no. So on the one hand, I see many terminals who did a lot of things, and compared to the situation 10 or 12 years ago, when they didn't do many things there. But meanwhile, I think a lot of terminals did a lot of things to protect the environment. They have even dedicated persons or dedicated departments to do something. And compared to other industries, although they are not forced to it, I think a lot of terminals realize that it's also beneficial to do something to protect the environment because you also save costs. So that's what I see. I see a huge development compared to 10 or 12 years ago. And yes and no, because you can always do more, of course. But I see a lot of movement right now. Yes, yeah. I think first of all, it's, let's say, energy savings. I think that's a big topic, a huge topic, and it's not a competing goal. It's a complementary goal, because on the one hand you save energy and you do something, you become greener, and on the other hand you save a lot of costs. But I think the first thing is that you need to have a dedicated person or someone who just really picks up the topic and takes a look into it. And the first one is to have some reliable figures, numbers. That's always the start. I could see it in some terminals that they didn't even know about the energy consumption, for example. And then you have maybe a gut feeling, which is completely wrong. And then you see, okay, those are the cost drivers, by the way. And then you realize, well, it's a bit different. So it starts to get some numbers, figures, to get some feeling about, okay, where are we, or where are the cost drivers? What are the highest energy consumers in the port or in our terminal? So that's just the start. And then after that, you can do some actions and see what can I do with it. And that's always the first phase.